This is King Rex coming at you with another Euchre video. This is play against. This is casual. It's all people off of Euchre 3D. No, I don't have much to lead now. I think we're probably the only ones with Trump at this point. Well, Cash had one. Or I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Maybe it's probably Chach. That's probably how it's supposed to be pronounced. To be honest with you, do have a right for this, so there would be no sweep at least. But yeah, I wouldn't order that up. It's one thing you want to avoid is the sweeps as much as you can, like getting something your opponent's getting all five cards. Yeah, these are all pretty highly rated. I think all these players are rated at least 2,700 on Euchre 3D. Actually, somewhat surprised to not see him lead Trump here, which is that kind of helps us because we got at least two now. Because my right bow, if we get this trick here, we got him. Well, we didn't get it. Yeah, too bad that wasn't a heart or a diamond. At least I would have good offsuit in red for the aces. If I-75 picks us up. Oh, I don't have any, not going to be of any help because they went alone. But that also could help them that I had those two red aces because the odds of them getting a loner true goes up now. Because if they have like a red king, that's now the boss card in its suit. That was a pretty much a guaranteed one there, though. I would go hearts here. I know they say go next, but three Trump versus two is better. Next is generally for closer calls. I say it's crossing the river, but I think you kind of have to do it. That's what my partner's got. That sucks. But I do have at least one more trick guaranteed, though. Regardless, because that ace is good. I was thinking, do I? And we'll see if anyone else has a club left. I think Chach thinks it's. Last time though, he was super hot when I played games with him though. Yeah, I don't like this, but I could promote a king. I mean, being three suited isn't great, but it's always better. And this is actually going to take it. I'm going to lead Trump to my partner. You're supposed to lead Trump to your partner. He was going to get one anyway. I'd imagine there's at least one more Trump in I-75's hand. Unless there was a soft donation. Yeah, he had three. I didn't know that, hopefully we can get this one. Oh, we squeaked that one through. In other words, again, I'd have the red aces, which would be nice. But I would guess if he doesn't, if Lama doesn't pick this up, it's probably going to be next. Problem's the ace is pretty weak when all he needs ace of clubs to come. He's probably going to run the. Oh, I'm surprised he did that. He actually allowed that to walk for us, which that's why you lead your right. I mean, I don't know if there's another reason why he didn't lead the right, but I'm just going to go through him again. Kind of puts him in a precarious spot because if he doesn't trump, and they got him. I'm making them earn their points though. There's a spade, I'd for sure order it up. Yeah, this is a callable hand even if it comes back around. So this is one that even if he passes and Chach goes next, I'm pretty good at next. It's two tricks already. I imagine he's got more than one. I mean, more than two. Wow. So we've got another euchre on him. He's got his one. I know he liked to bounce around a lot, so let's see if anyone sticks around here. Ah, they all kind of left. See if he jumps back in here. Kind of just want to. Yeah, I mean, I think these are. I mean, I think these are all once again guys that are over the 2,500, 2,700 level. They're not. Ah, man. If there's anyone else out there. Ashley Cole's out there, so I'm gonna send an invitation to Ashley and see. That's another player that's high up the charts. I'm not sure on all of these, but I think they're all 2,700 plus too. Also, I just want to play games. Don't care if I win or lose. These are the top players out there. If I could pick it up, yes, but I can't, so no. Although if they go that way, I'm not terrible. I'm gonna leave my ace and hope it walks. Well, my hopes were quickly dashed on that one. Wow, that's a. See, I don't know why Llama wouldn't have ordered with two there, unless they, especially two with an off ace. I mean, I'm ordering that all day long. I guess they want to order the right, but still, two high ones with an off ace. You got the left ace. I mean, I know these are stronger players that will call it more call it a little looser than the others, like they're aggressive players, but still. Yeah, she stepped on probably my best card. But hey, if your partner's taking tricks, you can't complain too hard. Any kind of he's doing what he has to do here. I got a trump and a boss card. I'll toss away the king and hope it floats. And this one might probably have the last trump left. Once again, if I could put it in my hand, yeah, this is interesting enough though. Left ace queen. I'm going to order that up. I know the kings aren't super strong, but there are chances that the ace could be. That's a nice lead. Can't table talk. You'd say nice one, but So we got our point. If you have aces, lead them. If I get this, I'm going to start leading. We'll lead this here and hope we can get this through. All right, that's our point. That's 2 points. Partner really came through on that one. I have two, but my offsuit's bad, so I'm not going to order that. Plus, this would be a situation where he might have a loner. And here's a show him where it's at, and then lead into him. I did it that way, so we probably get two tricks right off the top. Kind of hope your partner has the right if left. If they don't, they don't. This might be good just because people are out of them. I only got one, but still, we've been doing pretty well this game. Oh, I hate these ads. Come on. If you jump up in there and click again on accident, you get stuck in that ad. No. Again, left ace. You got to order that one up. I think I have to lead out this way. Hopefully they don't have the right. Well, they do. But I just think you got to suck that out. I think that's the smart thing to do. Hmm. He's got him. Wow, they got us. The Euchre dad's got a trump card sitting in his hand. You're going to get Euchre every once in a while. It's harder to order into opponent's hands. Maybe I should have led my 10 out of the gate. Who knows? Because Llama probably would have. Yeah, who knows if he doesn't duck there. I'm going to pick this up. This gives me three, and I'm two suited. Not enough to go alone on. If it's the right, I would try it. I would have not gotten it, but I would have tried it. The king is promoted at least, so I got a boss and three trump. I'm going to try to knock some trump out here. And just hope this rides. Definitely a pass here. This is a pretty horrible hand. Too bad it wasn't the red to 10 of spades, too, so I could have a full house. I think he's thinking, do I call it? Oh, he's going alone. That's not good for us. Well, that was the smart thing to do there. He's probably going to get the rest of them, though. Well, I know he doesn't have any hearts. You have nothing here to help him. If it comes back around, I would go diamonds. You have three, and it would be reverse next for your partner. But these are aggressive. I think they got the same exact thing. I kind of expected a spades card. I didn't expect the loner, though. This is the best card for me to probably hold, to be honest. Have the ace. Have that ace. He's rolling the one. That's big because it would have been 8 to 7. That's how quick a loner can change things. It's afraid to click up in there again. Because if you click that, you're stuck. Just pass. This is one I could go next on. if I wanted to get super aggressive. But they are passing a jack of clubs. So I haven't stopped. That's the big thing. Throw my jack of diamonds out there, and that didn't work out very well. She could still have the ace of diamonds. Either one actually is guaranteed now. It's only worth one. And we actually have to take that trick to the Euchre, and we got it. Yeah, they had really good hands and clubs there. You can swing fast because we were up like 8-1, I think. This isn't a bad hand here. So, my time to get rid of that. It's only negative. Just, I mean, but you did have to buy it. Expensive. If my partner can grab this, yeah, we're good. The ace is good, but jacks have been played. I don't want cheap on that one if the because the ace was good either way. I like to. I mean, even though four tricks doesn't matter, I like to try to win the fourth trick if it's even if it's at 3-1. It's a cheap one for him. Well, they had the ace anyway. That's actually pretty good for him. He probably sucked out most of the trump. So my partner can jump in here, and that's another big hand for them. All right, well, that's a definite pass. I got a loner in hearts. I wouldn't go alone, but I have a loner. That thing ain't no good. Partner. If you need help in hearts, I got you. That was almost a hearts flush. Just walks. We're golden. Let's see. Hopefully these people are back. So we get a game in 10 minutes. Left on my thing, my recorder. It looks like everyone's hanging out here. So, all right, I got the deal. It's always nice when your partner or you get the deal. Three, so yeah. This is you have to try to sneak two through. I think that's asking for a bit much. Plus, that's not the. I give him a decent. I give him the ace. So, oh, he probably. Oh, he might have to jack. That's all he would have would be the right to know. Wow. Well, the thing is, I don't like that lead. I mean, we got our point, but I was hoping that king would walk. And we're going to get the last one too, most likely. The thing I like about that lead is when Trump's led once, if you lead Trump again into your partner, you're probably stripping their Trump and not stripping other people's Trump. That's my thought process there. We do have two diamonds at least. I'm going to knock Trump out of him. He's probably got two. He may only have one. It's really worked out because he took the Bauer out too. Now I'm pretty much out of gas on this one. My partner's got to take another trick for us to um, take this. Yeah. Can we get lucky? Nope. We do not. We'll give him a run on it though. That's why you sometimes lead that trump out, even when they're. This would be a weak hand, but I would be bad in next. That's the only issue. I generally don't like doing these really. I mean, I'd be three suited. I would have an offsuit ace. He's almost certainly going to call next. I just don't have anything good. I probably should have called it. And we get lucky and nope, no such luck to it. My partner didn't have a. Yeah, I should have called it just because we're going to give up at least. Well, we got that one. He played that right, duck in the first round. But we have to get extremely lucky to take this. You have to be voiding Trump. Wow, that was good. My partner can euchre them all by himself. Now, once again, I would take this if I dealt, but I didn't deal, so you can't. Because three of them is good, and even two with an ace, if you're ordering to your partner, would be good. Maybe he doesn't have any left. I'm gonna try to go through. Nah, you could actually have trumped if he had one on that, hoping that he would have a heart. Well, he didn't have one anyway, so he couldn't do what he couldn't do. So yeah, well, told me you get lucky there after I took that one quick, but and these double arrow ones always wait for it'll like kind of get big and small. You have to wait or you get stuck in it. All right, can't order that up. You got a real good hearts hand. Not enough to go alone, but do that for my partner though. If I had another trump, I would lead it here, but I don't have another trump. And it bled out their left bower at least on that ace. He's probably got two trump back if he let. Oh no, it happens. Wasn't a bad call. Another one, like if I could pick up, I would. If I could pick that up, that would be a loan. If I could put that in my hand, yeah. And I'm not leading into hearts, so unless he has both bowers, my ace would be good. Every time I have like ace plus one, if the person's got two bowers, I lead them both out. You almost have to wonder why he didn't go alone here. Well, I mean, it was kind of soft in spades, but he would have had it. I'll try to sneak one suit through. I won't try to sneak two through. Now, if it was a heart or a spade, I could have picked that up. Or even if it was a jack of diamonds. Actually, somewhat surprised they called diamonds. Probably loaded in diamonds. I was expecting them to call a spade, which means they could have the ace of spades still in their hand, which they did. So this 10's not good for much. Yeah, they're getting us this game. Um, yeah, I can't call that one. I got good diamonds. It's a thing. They're got to avoid a suit so your 10 can take a heart if heart's led. Why would you leave clubs there? It's playing into their hand unless you're loaded full of them. You really shouldn't have led clubs there. If he has another club, they got us. Yeah. Well, we didn't get Euchre, but man, I thought we were going to do well that game. We did really well the first game. I mean, you only have so much good luck in a row. Thought I had all the sound turned down on that stuff. Yeah, no, I would go alone in spades and just hope my 10 can make it. I'm not saying good luck, 'cause I guess saying good luck is bad. I have the jacks. Here's the other jack. He's probably always got. They're both probably out. One more. Eh. It's a nice try, though. Definitely a good call there. Oh, they get the jack up again. If it's by some miracle of God comes back around, I would go clubs. But I didn't expect it to come back around. Just gotta hope she has one and he don't. Because if he has one, oh, we got lucky. It forces him to trump high, though. And they might have one. I think it's pretty much dead right now, though. Double leading against your opposition can be good. Ah, they had one left. Oh, they each had one left. We need something to happen here. We'll pick it up. We're close to Euchre them several times. It gives me two, and I'm going to have an offsuit ace. I should throw that nine of spades out. That king would have been promoted. Just gotta hope I can sneak this one through, which I did. The only time I wouldn't do two jacks is if you're ordering from the third seat, because for some reason, if you don't have good offsuit, now that I would because I had an off ace. You seem to always get so every single time you call that, you seem to get euchred. That's a cheap, easy trick for him. I can't get this one either. Yeah, they've got it. He's got the jack. Don't matter. Oh, he had the jack. I thought he had it for some reason. Maybe we'll get lucky. I thought we were done. I don't know why I thought he picked up the jack. Maybe it's because the way things were going that I was clicking the. He ordered. I got a point. Unless he might be donating here. Have the ace. No, he's still got smack on it. Jump on it if you can. I'll take it. Oh, they might get it. Anyway, that was a pure donation. I kind of sensed that was a donation. But now we're 9-9, but they do have the deal. And they get an 8 jack up. Just go, oh, well, he's just stripping it out of both of them. Oh, wow, he's got two. And he's got the other one. They've got their point. No, we give them a run here. And say, oh, I would say maybe this, because something happens. I've had it happen where you have an off ace and the suit just never gets led. right, my partner dealt himself Jack. I only can help an offsuit with that. If it does come back around, which I doubt they wouldn't go next if he turns down the right, I would go clubs. I got two suits covered. That's not one of the two I have covered though. Yep. So he should lead us right there, especially when he's already gotten one. And he had another Trump back. See, if he led us right there, we might have got a march. And clubs never come up, which I had three, so it does kind of make sense that they won another not good. We ordered it up. So your partner orders from third seat. It's a must that you lead Trump. Even if you have offsuit aces, you don't lead those over your Trump. You want to make the aces good by pulling around a Trump out. And he is pulling all the Trump out. So if he leads a black card or a golden, well, you probably don't have. If you let that nine of clubs, we'd have got 2 points. I mean, you can't blame him. He doesn't know what's in my hand, but it is a slight bit disappointing. This is a loner. They'd have to have the protected right, or they'd have to lead a club and hit me on it. I mean, protected left. He could have it. We'll need this ace out anyway. They either have the left or they don't. They don't. They wouldn't be that sneaky to hold it till the end. My partner had it, or was in the kitty. That busted wide open for us. This is a definite pass, man, for me. The only decent thing is there ain't nothing decent about it. I want black. I want clubs if I can get them. Well, that ace probably does me no good. Right, left. He's probably got two more aces in his. Just throw a card, dude. Oh, okay, he was typing out. That was a dumb play. I clicked the wrong one. Didn't matter. But that happens a lot. You get one and it tightens the game back up. We're actually talking about that on come on the thing that the game likes when you're up by a lot, the chance of your opponent getting on is pretty high. I'm gonna work into my partner's hands. See what they do here. This is supposed to be a really good call here. The king's promoted. Hopefully he can trump in on this and take it. Anything you take it, it's only worth one. I wonder who this guy is. He's got to be on Reddit. Great lead. I'm gonna playing for an extra point here. Yeah. Oh, you had a one back. That's nice. Don't like this. The bad thing is whenever you don't have one of what's turned up near the opponent, they generally call it. He's got to be on Reddit. I just don't know who he is. He might be donating. Unfortunately, I can't. I mean, really just king and hope. This is an indication from him that he should know I don't have Trump now. And it's a worst case because he got it too. He had the ace. That's not a good indication either because I don't know if he has the left or the ace then. Well, he can jump on this one. Is that going to make it? Nope. Ah. Every once in a while you'll get Euchre. I mean, even the best of us. Here's what sucks though too. If them were blackjacks, we'd be doing great. He's thinking about going next, most likely. Keep that. I almost picked it up just to stop that from happening. I have a trump card on it. Oh, we're done. This is the thing I hate about this game. It loves having these little hands like this where everyone gets it in their favor. Everything goes one way. The loners, the percentage of loners on this thing is higher than you'll ever have if you'll ever have if you're playing in person. Like the successful loners. I know these people go alone more often, but I need the left to fall here just so I can do this. So that's our point. I just need them not to have the ace of diamonds. And they did not. So he hopefully don't have another diamond. Uh, it's hard to get these. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You're playing against some of the best loner defense players, too. So it's hard to get loners through. So when you have, that game had three loners in it that made it through that last game. And I almost squeaked that one through. If I had King Queen instead of King 10 and you'd had the 10, I'd have got it. This is one where you might lead a trump out just to knock it out of both hands. Although I'd imagine Ashy has two trump. Just know if Llama may only have one. Could be a situation where they don't have trump at all. He didn't have trump at all. Do they have the right? At least we held him to one. Jack 10 is good, but this is that's asking to get Euchre. I'm sorry, it just is because you're four suited. You don't have aces in any of your suits. You have one high trump card. I can duck under that. That's indicating that the right is either in the kitty or in my hand. Got to go for the two. Have another trump card. It's only worth one. Trying to hold it to get a bunch to drain a bunch of trump doesn't save you. I have a club's hand here. Not the strongest, but it's still a club's hand. Or the king of spades out there. I have a diamond. Yeah. He's got nothing but diamonds left. Oh, why don't you take that one? I mean, great, we weren't getting the euchre anyway, but I'd have jumped on the first opportunity. I mean, if I had a black, that's a black card. It's a loner. If it's a jack of diamonds, it's a loner. Not a loner. I mean, it's a pickup. If it's a pickupable hand. If it's a black card, well, hopefully he can get it. That's one. He might have ace jack jack. He's just turning them out backwards. Hopefully he's got an ace at the end. Did he hold the right card? Nope. We needed that. I got it stopped if they call it. They can't get a loner or a march. You can't take both of them. Come on. All right, we got a Euchre. Chad your misery now. Didn't matter. I mean, I could have sloughed off on that last one, but we had a Euchre at that point. I can't help my partner. You get hand after hand where you can't help your partner. It's kind of hard because even this ace isn't super strong because there's a three. It's a tripleton. All right, he went hearts. If one of the if he let a club and he didn't have a heart, that would be nice. Or she. Ash is probably a. Well, first part of that equation started. Wow, that worked. I help my partner. I don't have any hearts though. I think if you don't lead hearts when your partner calls hearts, that's a good indication that you just don't have any trump at all. I'm going to lead trump into my partner. Hopefully, you don't have both jacks. Oh, that's tough. I got my one. I mean, I know I got lucky to get it, but I got my one. I do here. I have two aces, which makes this even a better lead because if it's stripping trump out of them, hopefully they're out of trump. If they are, we're golden. Ah, that would have been a euchre if they were out of trump. Sucks to do it, but I can't wait for it to get all the way back around. I gotta pick it up. If it were this were the jack of hearts, it'd be a loner. They were switched. This is one where you don't want to lead out trump right away and strip all your partnership. You need every help you can get from your partner. Oh, they helped me enough. I think we can get two here this way. Oh, it don't matter. We got our point. They could have a trump left, but it doesn't matter at this point. That's the way you would play that if you needed 2 points, though. If you can, we're ready to play. Oh, got a new player here. Okay, another one. The thing is, a lot of people on Reddit have different names than they have. In fact, I'm one of the few that probably has the same exact name. Would love to have a diamonds hand called. Like, too bad that wasn't like the nine of diamonds. They're probably gonna pick it up. It's very and my hand ain't any good now because I was four suited, so I can't even use my ace there to trump quick. Man, well, they probably have something they got to get through. Have the ace. A lot of loners getting through. A lot. It's not like there's any misplays allowing them to get through. It's just they're getting through. They're strong. Comes back, I'm going hearts. They go next all the time. Wow. I didn't want that one getting through. Well, he's helped his partner sufficiently at that point. He's probably got nothing but Trump left. Wow. Three, but do you order? I'm going to order it. I know it's crazy. This is trying. I mean, we're so far behind. We almost have to try something. Wow. If we can sneak this through, we have a good chance. I need my partner to take this. Probably don't have a trump left. I know it's a really risky proposition there, but not enough to go alone. But I'm definitely picking it up. Although those are equal at that point. A lot of people would throw their left on there. Don't do that. Put your low one on there if you don't have the right. Say Kingsling. I mean, we got her point, but there, that's good too. Unless there's a trump card in her hand. That X isn't getting clicked off properly all the time. If you click up there twice, you're screwed. Although I'm probably losing this game anyway. That's a miracle. You never know. That one game may come back from like 8-1 or something on us. So it can happen. I mean, slightly different. I mean, Ashley Cool's been here the whole time, but so nothing. You just got to hope that Euchre don't have anything, or and you can get lucky. That's a cheap trick. Hopefully, don't have the jack. He's probably got the other one too. They had a decent hand. I'm just not getting anything. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you picked it up, but I can't order on one. If I would have two off aces. Comes back, I'd go spades, but Ashley goes next almost every time. It's two trump and two aces, although I am four suited. Hope is that I can sneak that one through. Need my queen to get some disruption. My partner's out of trump. I gotta hope that no one has a spade left. Uh, all right. You crazy is. I've played with this guy before. He's a Reddit player for sure. And you get no. I mean, that is asking for. I would like if you ordered it because it means he has something. That is so weak to go on. I think Melissa's also on Reddit. I think I played against her before. I think I played against her before, whether she's on Reddit or not. Do you go two and two suited? I just can't. That's too low. If it was a jack, or I could see maybe ace king, but that nine's probably going to get obliterated. That's the bad thing. Then they go next. That's for should have played second hand low, buddy. That would have been two tricks in our hands. With the jack, he could have. I figured that was going to happen, but I couldn't on off play on it because they would have jumped on it anyhow. Sucks when you can't get scoring your deal. It's like the cards have dried up tonight after the first few games. I don't know who this. I've never seen this person before. I don't think. Lead your ace. If you have an ace, lead your singleton king. And grab one cheap. We've got two. He's probably got a jack back though. So I'm saying I am not getting callable hands. I can't order nothing to my partner unless I want to get him euchred. I get lucky one of these aces walks. Come on. Ah, you know the trump card. I doubt they have another one. They probably got the other jack. You can almost tell at a certain point they're going to order strong. I don't think their partner let Trump out to begin with, which they should have. But even this hand, I mean, it's callable jack king with an off ace, but you're four suited, so it makes that king a little weaker. But it's almost like call something or just lose, sitting there and lose. Ouch, that's an ouch. That means they probably got trouble, which means the chances of them smacking something here. Have the ace. Ah! Because he's probably got a good offsuit or another trump card in his hand. Wow. So I'm saying, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know, just sit there and let him get a point every time, or you call something and get euchred. You have to go for it. But they could be sitting on the ace, and so could they. So I have to play it this way because I don't have another trump to back that up. If I get this through, there's a good chance I get the 10 through. We needed that big time. Like I said, you get those loners when you're down by like 3+ points. You know, if I could put this in my hand, yes, but I can't. Be nice if you could. Well, they can't get it. Throw a diamond or a heart. The shot. They're playing around this jack. The shot. I thought maybe we didn't have another one. The ace would have been there for the end anyhow. I have two and two aces, so I've got to order this to. I can't go alone on this because that'd be crazy. I mean, if I could, I would. If I thought I could get it, but thing is, I can leave my 9 to draw his out. That's exactly what I'm going to do. This is telling him, play your jack. Unless you got, that is 100% what that's telling you. He shouldn't leave it back to me, though, because he's got to realize that the other side's going to be short on Trump. Because it would be nice if he had a Trump in his hand right now. I mean, he got it, but that's why you don't lead it back to your partner. Now, comes back, I'm definitely going. Uh, if he leads it to his partner. If he has Trump, he should lead it. I don't know why they don't lead Trump into their partners. I mean, that's literally what he should have led the first time. This is scoring quick in this game. His ads suck. Usually doesn't have that second X that quick. How can you never get something you can pick up? Never. That's been I don't think it's been games since I've had a. And I might have picked up a couple loaners, but then you just get junk, junk, junk. It's like it's got to pay you back for when you had that loaner. That queen's a boss at least. See, he should lead Trump here because that's what you do when you got him. So they're both bosses now. Queen of diamonds. I should have kept the queen. It probably don't matter. I mean, it didn't matter anyway. We already had a point. Then they get jacks up on her kitty. I get nines. Of course, I got a great hand in diamonds, so it'll never come back around to me. Queen's promoted. Not that it matters. And when you're four suited, your little trump card is pretty useless. That's the interesting to either. If you, I mean, granted, they didn't need an ace, but still. This is an indication. Oh, I know sometimes the game pauses though, so maybe it's actually the game. Wow, he had a good hand of Euchre. I didn't have anything at all though to help him do it. Two and an ace. I'm going to order it to him. Finally got an orderable. It's been a while since that's. Oh, I'm so used to passing there. I didn't even. Oh, that's. I should have ordered. I was going to. I clicked the wrong button. Must have had an ace to lead. At least we took that one. Well, they got 9 points already. Get lucky and take this. Didn't think it would make it, but you got to give it a try. Come on. Ah, this game has been just pounding me lately, not letting me have much luck or win anything. Make sure you play slow so you do the right thing. It'd be nice here if they did lead Trump, 'cause I really want Trump led to help promote my ace. To help make my ace good, I mean. Come on, Trump. Did you realize when I over Trumped him that I had three left? He'd be an idiot to Trump otherwise. I bet these are going to throw their lowest one if they have a half a brain. Hopefully he has two. Oh man, that was a big backfire there. The only chance we have now is if we can get him on offsuit, which we can't because he don't have any Trump left. He didn't have any to begin with. Wow, he'd have picked it up anyway. Yeah, a loner, it looks like. Yeah, both jacks to nine and then off ace. That's a loner. Wow. I would have stopped him, but he had a loner. Not a loner, but what if one of these was a jack, it would be a loner. You can't expect to get two jacks through on them. Can't expect them to have neither. I mean, I guess you can expect to have either jack. Hope you really, really get lucky. Have the jack of clubs. That made it. They could have the other jack. I don't know if they do or not, though. Well, one of them was in the kitty, the other one was. I mean, you could get that sometimes. So I guess I could have went along there. I get lucky. Yeah, I got lucky. We only got two. I don't care if he did that because we got our Euchre on him. Hey, Mr. Crazy. He's probably got the last two though. Just bad luck on his part, pretty much. But that's how you get euchres. It's usually bad luck. So you're playing good players. Well, I can order to him for once. This is a really good hand to order in because I got two aces. I was wondering what Trump led quickly. Got paid. Shouldn't mean I almost did it again. It just might have to be the last game for me. I mean, I'm not paying as much attention as I need to. It's only 9 o'clock. That's the bad thing. Or if Mike's real name is Mike. I don't know. Just want to knock out around Trump. I mean, there's not much left. 5 are out. Never going to get all of them, but we got our point. He'd literally have to have 4 Trump to get to stop this. You'd have to have all of them. You had the Queen. And that's it. That's our points. And we're 9 points with the deal. Yeah, it's pretty much a lay down loaner. They'd had to have 4 Trump to beat me, especially with me in the lead. Because they couldn't even do the thing where they lead when I have an ace and then the other guy trump it. Then I get this. It'd be nice if my partner was loaded in spades and ordered me. We just need a point. Although we could take one, so we could take a euchre there to stop them from getting a loaner. Have the ace or trump. Have the ace. That's good. We're taking like minimally good cards. Oh, I can't take that one. I don't have enough power. Oh wow, they had to. I'll play one more. All right, they're all done. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and